They might buy insulation test software. They might buy vibration software. They might buy thermal imaging software. They might use a spreadsheet. And they'd have to combine data from all these different pieces of software, sometimes on different PCs, and carry it around on disks or thumb drives to try to get it into one report. And they kept asking us, why isn't there one piece of software? I mean, Fluke, you make insulation testers, vibration meters, thermal imagers. You can even obviously do spreadsheets. Could we just have one piece of software where it all goes? And so the managers really led us to that.
So one of the greatest challenges we faced, the team faced in creating Fluke Connect was that we're a software startup in the middle of a very established hardware manufacturer. So one of the ways we broke through all that is by remembering and reminding everyone that Fluke captures measurements every day. We are a data and information company. And by freeing that data and making it wirelessly available through our tools up to the cloud, that puts us in the software business, and that puts us in the business of keeping the world up and running by combining hardware and software together. So that's really, the breakthrough moments really happen when you start seeing the data flow and you start connecting the measurements together to be more preventative and predictive in your maintenance practices.
Looking at how the smartphone or PC or web UI might be used, you want to handle things like, can you maintain a connection with a wireless tool when the smartphone is inside PPE? Can you just use the tool by itself, yet have all the functionality of saving inside your PPE? Can you connect at a distance? Let's say, could we get the Bluetooth link working very, very reliably, 5 meters, 10 meters, 15 meters, so that you could be far away from a hazardous environment? Can we make sure that under every circumstance the number appearing on the smartphone is accurate, so you're never exposed to lethal energy, so you know what you're measuring? We tested the software and the connection between the tool and all of these things, whether it's inside PPE, far away, making sure that if you lose connection, the number is still accurate and you know exactly what you're exposing yourself to.
So the Asset Analysis tab is one of the most popular of the features we'll be launching with Fluke Connect Assets. So from a customer standpoint, this is really compelling because it's just very visually stimulating. So for the first time, they can look at, they go to their web browser, they click on Analysis, and it pulls up a page on a specific piece of equipment. So let's say motor 1, and it will show all of the measurements that have been, and all the maintenance that has been done against that motor over time for as long as they've been tracking it. So they can see their thermal images right there, they can see their vibration, they can see measurements from their DMMs all in one place. So it makes it really easy to be able to compare what they're seeing today with what they may have seen a month ago or whenever the last time they did an inspection. And because it's so visual, it makes it really easy to digest and really easy to make a decision based off of the data they see very quickly.